Hello everyone, this is Dr. Swapnil Chandratre here. Well, in a recent political report in Germany, it is stated that every year German government required approximately 4 lakhs of immigrants to run their system. And because of that, Germany has made a lot of immigration rules very easy. So for last 1 week or two week or so, I received a lot of emails from so many aspirants by asking me that how these rules are going to affect us as a dentist, and is it going to make us our process easier, and what are the advantages to us. So well, today I am going to discuss about all of the main rules which were passed and how it is going to affect us. Well, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to it because you will not find this content anywhere. So let's get started. The first rule was regarding the blue card. Now blue card is like before, if anyone wants to have a blue card, the most important factor was a salary. So if you were belong to the jobs where there is a shortage of these people, for example medical, or if you are a nursing profession, then your salary, your yearly salary was required approximately 44,000 euro per month. Okay, so that comes approximately around 3,600 or little bit more per month. And if you are belong to any other category of the job, normal jobs, then for blue card your requirement was more than 55,000 euros. Okay, so it came approximately more than 4,500 euros per month. But now German government has reduced that blue card salary amount for everyone. It is now for everyone, it will be in a range of 44,000 euros. So it will be easier for people to have a blue card. Now coming to the other part, will it affect us? Well, to be honestly speaking, when we clear our FSP and when we have our temporary license, at that time our salary will 99% will not be more than 3,500 euros. Okay, so and for the blue card this requirement is generally more than 3,600 euros. Plus in the blue card, with not only the salary is important, but your contract is also important. Your contract should be unbegrenzt, that means it should be unlimited contract. But when we clear our FSP exam, we have only 2 years of work permit as a dentist. Okay, so our contracts, generally the clinics will give us contract for this 2 year purpose only. Okay, so because of that this thing is not going to affect us. Another thing is that whether this dentist profession was considered as a shortage profession or not. Many of the people, I have heard that some people were saying that yeah, it is considered, some said it was not, some said after 2020 it was considered. But for my personal experience, when I went after my FSP for my work permit to the immigration office, at that time I asked their officer regarding whether our dentistry was considered into this shortage profession or not. And they have looked in some of the books and something like that. They discussed with each other and they told that yeah, dentistry is also considered into this shortage profession. So for us it was already in that range of 44,000 euros or something like that. But as I said, yeah, with the FSP only, with the work permit only, you will not get more than that. Okay, so and after KP exam, generally you will earn your fixed salary, which is in that range, plus you will earn the percentage, and during that time you will earn definitely more than 44,000 euros. So it will be like, for us there is no change. Okay, it was same before for us, so that rule is not going to affect us directly. Now coming to the second rule, which is regarding a type of a green card or a Johnson card. So it's like here right now in Germany, it's like a system of point system. So if you want to come here to Germany, you need to gather some points, just like Canada. So you require 6 points to get this Johnson card, Chance bedeutet chance. So it's like you will receive 1 year of your visa, and during that time you can come here and search for the job. You need definitely a block account, and you need to gather this point from India, and then you can apply for it. Now whether this kind of thing is going to affect us or not, well, uh, ideally said it is not going to affect us, okay, because in our profession you don't get the job directly, right? You need to follow all the process first before you can get the job. So even though if you get this Johnson card, with that, regarding the dentist pathway, it is not going to change anyway, okay, so that is also not going to directly affect us. The third important rule was regarding the recognition process. So it previously it was like for engineers also, when they want to come here to Germany, they need to get their degree recognized and all that thing, and then they can apply for the job or apply for the study. Now it is like they don't require to do a recognition process directly. If they have more than 2 years of experience, or their degree is recognized in their state only, then it is also possible for them to get a job and come here. The For us it is not going to be like that. Our process remain the same. We require deficit Bescheid and all of the things, okay. So for us it is not going to change. Why it is like that? Well, that is my personal opinion, what I think. Well, for engineering and all those profession, it is more about the private job. So for example, if you have got the job in some XYZ company, then it is a private company, and that company is responsible for you. Government is not responsible for you, okay. That company is going to pay the salary to you, or he or she is going to take care of you. So that's company's problem. So even though your degree is recognized, not recognized, that is not government's problem. But for our medical profession it is not the case, because most of our earnings will come from the insurance, okay, and insurance is paid by the people only, and that is people's money, and that is insurance based, and insurance is a government hold. So that way government comes directly into this thing. So it's like, it is not possible to bypass this process, okay. Government will have a control on that, and they will maintain their standard. So that's why this recognition process is not going to be easy for us. It is going to be same. So there is no shortcut there. Now you may be asking that I am just giving you the all the bad news. Is there any good news for us or not? Well, there are some good news, not directly but indirectly also it will help us. So first thing, that is regarding the parents. So it's like, before, the most of the time people have this question that okay, if we come here, if we settle here, what about our parents? Previously it was just like in a year only 3 months was allowed for parents to come here, not like US or Canada where it was 6 months allowed. So now the government has passed that rule that those people who have the blue card, they can have their parents also here on a dependent visa, okay. So it's like a family reunion visa. Previously it was only related to husband or wife and a kid, but now it is include our blood relatives. So for example, any male person, their parents and their in-laws, and for female also it will be the same, okay. So in-laws can also come onto that blue card status. So that is a positive point for especially for Indian people who are more concerned about their parents and worry about what happens with them. So yeah, that's one positive thing that is in the process. And one more thing was also regarding the future, right? So many of the people are going to US, and they are not getting the citizenship, and so many other Gulf countries and all that. So for them it is like, for a security purpose, they are always thinking that what if anything happens and we need to go back to our country, or they will deport us or something like that. Well, for that German government has made a security. It's like previously when you want a German citizenship or a passport, then you have to wait approximately 7 to 8 years, but now it has been reduced to 5 years time, okay. So yeah, in a 5 years time it is possible to have a citizenship and a passport. And if you are in a high earning range, and if you are good with the language, and if you are in a very good status, then you can get it in 3 years also. So it is just like a Canada, that you get your citizenship that fast. So that way our security and that is very much improved, and that way we don't need to think about whether we are going to deported or what will happen. that in future. So those are the most important points that for in my perspective that has been passed, and whether it is going to directly affect us or not, well, in future it will tell, because lot of things are in process. There is not, those rules are not passed yet, it was just discussed and those are in a process. Hopefully everything works out and these things comes, and as I said, some of the advantages are for us and that will affect us as well. So I hope that you like this content of the video. If you have some more information about this, if I forget any important rule, then you can write down in a comment section. That will also help us, our subscribers. And if you have more queries, you can always contact me. The link is in the description box. Until then, have a nice day.